Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Timeless Wisdom. Ladies, here's a question for you. Have you ever tried on a blouse or dress in a color you once adored, only to feel like something isn't quite right? You haven't changed. Your confidence is as strong as ever. But for some reason, that color no longer highlights the radiant woman you are today. Instead of making you feel vibrant and beautiful, it feels a bit off, almost like it's working against you. It's as if that color no longer matches the confidence and energy you exude today. Here's the truth. As we age, our skin tone, hair color, and even the brightness of our eyes subtly shift. Yet, many women over 60 keep reaching for the same old hues that once worked but now only drain their glow, deepen shadows, or make them look washed out. As women grow older, their natural coloring begins to shift in subtle but significant ways. The skin tends to lose some of its youthful vibrancy, becoming slightly cooler or more muted. Hair often turns gray, silver, or white, which reduces the contrast between the hair and skin that once made bold or dark colors pop. Even the eyes, once bright and vivid, can soften in tone. These natural changes can affect how certain colors interact with the face, sometimes making features appear tired, dull, or washed out, even if the same colors looked amazing in previous decades. Many women continue to wear the shades they've always loved, not realizing those colors may now be working against them. A bold red that once added fire might now overpower the skin. A once classic black dress might cast harsh shadows or deepen under-eye circles. These shifts aren't flaws. They're simply natural parts of aging. But they do require a fresh perspective on what truly enhances your beauty. Understanding how color plays with light, undertones, and contrast becomes more important with time. The goal isn't to avoid color, but to choose hues that complement your current coloring and highlight your best features. When you wear the right shades, your skin can appear smoother, your eyes brighter, and your whole look more youthful and polished. It's not about losing style, it's about refining it. As your appearance evolves, so should your color choices. Think of it as an opportunity to reconnect with yourself in a new way, to rediscover what makes you glow from the outside in. By becoming more mindful of how your natural coloring changes with age, you can avoid the trap of wearing colors that once worked but no longer serve you. The right colors don't just match your wardrobe. They harmonize with your energy, elevate your presence, and remind the world that beauty doesn't fade, it simply transforms. Wearing the wrong colors can have a surprisingly powerful effect on how you look and feel, especially after the age of 60. While many women are conscious of clothing styles and fit, color is often overlooked. Yet, it plays a vital role in shaping the impression you give. Certain shades that may have once looked vibrant can start to work against you as your skin tone and hair color change with age. The result, an overall appearance that feels dull, tired, or even aged beyond your years. Take beige, for example. It is often seen as a safe, neutral option, but for many women over 60, it can completely wash out the complexion. Instead of creating a soft, elegant look, it can blend too closely with lighter skin tones and make you look faded or pale. Similarly, stark black, a wardrobe staple for decades, can now create harsh contrasts, casting shadows around the eyes and mouth that exaggerate fine lines and sagging. Bright neons, though energetic, often clash with softer, mature skin and draw attention away from your natural features. They can overwhelm rather than flatter, especially when the natural contrast in your face has softened over time. Colors that are too cool or too warm can also throw off your skin's tone, making it appear sallow or overly flushed. These color choices might seem minor, but they have a real impact. They can affect how healthy your skin looks, how bright your eyes appear, and even how uplifted your facial structure seems. The wrong hues tend to highlight flaws, deepen shadows, and mute your natural glow, giving an aged or unbalanced appearance that doesn't reflect your true beauty. Recognizing these effects is empowering. It's not about limiting your style or avoiding color altogether. It's about becoming more selective and intentional. When you replace those unflattering shades with colors that complement your current look, you instantly brighten your appearance and lift your confidence. Your wardrobe becomes a tool for self-expression that enhances who you are now, not who you used to be. By letting go of outdated color habits, you make room for a refreshed, more radiant version of yourself. Many women over 60 continue to wear the same colors they've loved for years without realizing those shades might now be doing more harm than good. The good news is that correcting these color mistakes doesn't require a complete wardrobe overhaul or expensive shopping spree. Small, intentional changes can make a dramatic difference in how you look and feel, and the best part is, it's easier than you think. One of the most common mistakes is defaulting to colors out of habit rather than awareness. Perhaps you've always worn black for its slimming effect, or beige because it feels neutral and safe. Maybe that bright coral top brought compliments 20 years ago, so it's still in regular rotation. But as your natural coloring changes, especially your skin undertone, hair, and eye contrast, those same shades may no longer highlight your best features. They may, in fact, wash you out, highlight fine lines, or make you appear tired. The fix is not about eliminating color from your wardrobe. It's about choosing alternatives that still give you the same feel but flatter your current look. For example, instead of harsh black, try a deep charcoal or rich navy. These shades still offer elegance and slimming effects but are softer against mature skin. If beige makes you look dull, consider warm tans or soft blush tones that offer warmth and brightness without overwhelming you. Replace overly bright neons with gentle jewel tones or muted pastels, which bring life to your complexion without overpowering it. These changes may seem subtle, but they can create an instant transformation. When you wear colors that complement your skin tone and hair, your face looks brighter, your eyes stand out, and your overall appearance becomes more polished and refreshed. It's a shift that doesn't require changing your style, only tweaking the tones. By simply being more aware of which colors enhance your natural beauty and which ones don't, you can build a wardrobe that works for you now. You don't need to start from scratch or follow every trend. Instead, focus on thoughtful swaps and gradual adjustments. With a little attention to color, you can instantly look more radiant, energized, and confident without changing anything else about who you are. Choosing the right colors can be one of the most powerful ways to enhance your appearance after 60. As your skin becomes more delicate and your hair changes tone, whether silver, gray, or a lighter shade of colors that once flattered you in your 30s or 40s may no longer create the same impact. This is where smarter color choices come in, especially those that naturally bring out your features, soften your complexion, and restore vibrancy. One of the most effective ways to refresh your look is by incorporating rich, flattering tones that work in harmony with your evolving coloring. Jewel tones like sapphire blue, emerald green, and amethyst purple are excellent examples. These colors are deep, elegant, and saturated enough to add warmth and brightness to your skin without being overwhelming. They help the eyes stand out, minimize signs of fatigue, and create a lifted, glowing effect across the face. Soft pastels like blush pink, lavender, and dusty rose can also be highly flattering. These shades are gentle and light reflective, giving your complexion a healthy, radiant glow. They work particularly well on more mature skin because they don't create harsh shadows and are easy to wear across seasons. Even neutrals can be powerful when chosen wisely. Soft white instead of stark white, or taupe instead of beige, can maintain a polished look while complementing your natural tone. These smarter color choices are not about dressing younger, but dressing better. They reflect your current beauty and help highlight what makes you unique today. When colors harmonize with your skin, they act like a natural filter, smoothing your features, making you appear more rested, and lifting your overall presence. That's the kind of impact that makeup alone can't achieve. Incorporating these colors into your wardrobe doesn't mean giving up your personal style. Whether you prefer classic, boho, or modern pieces, you can adapt these shades to suit your aesthetic. The idea is to build a palette that supports your confidence and enhances your look, not to restrict it. When you wear the right colors, people won't just notice your outfit. They'll notice your glow, your energy, and your elegance. That's the beauty of choosing smarter colors. They help you shine from the inside out. As you age, your style should grow and evolve with you, not out of necessity, but out of self-celebration. Fashion is not static. What looked great in your 30s or 40s may no longer suit your features in your 60s, and that's perfectly natural. Embracing the idea that your wardrobe can and should evolve allows you to reflect who you are today, confident, wise, and beautifully seasoned by life. Your color choices are a key part of this evolution. They can either keep you stuck in the past or help you step into the present with grace and intention. Many women fear that changing their wardrobe means giving up on personal identity, but in truth, it means enhancing it. When you adapt your colors to reflect your current skin tone, hair color, and personality, you're not erasing your past, you're building on it. You're saying, I still love fashion, and I know what works for me now. It's not about chasing trends or trying to look younger. It's about choosing shades that support the woman you are today. And when you do, the difference is visible and odd, just in how you look, but in how you carry yourself. Adapting your style doesn't mean throwing out everything you own. Instead, it's about being thoughtful. Swap a few outdated shades for tones that make your skin look brighter, your eyes more alive, and your entire presence more vibrant. Even small adjustments, like replacing harsh black with a deep navy or adding a rich jewel tone scarf, can breathe new life into your outfits. Fashion should never feel like a struggle or a set of outdated rules. It should be a joyful extension of who you are. By letting your wardrobe reflect your current beauty rather than your past habits, you give yourself permission to grow without losing your sense of style. When you wear colors that harmonize with the present version of you, something shifts. You feel more aligned, more seen, and more authentically yourself. Style after 60 isn't about restriction, it's about refinement. It's about knowing what flatters you best, embracing change as a form of self respect, and showing the world that elegance only deepens with age. The right colors won't just update your look, they'll uplift your spirit. Final thoughts. As we age, our personal style should evolve just as we do. It's not about abandoning the colors or styles that once made us feel beautiful, but about discovering the shades that truly enhance the woman we've become. The key is not to shy away from color, but to choose the ones that complement our natural changes, making us feel radiant, confident, and truly ourselves. Embrace the process of self discovery through color. Experiment with new shades that reflect your unique beauty and let them elevate your presence. Your wardrobe should be an extension of who you are today, not who you were years ago. Remember, true elegance comes from knowing what works for you at each stage of your life. Choose colors that harmonize with your skin, your eyes, and your spirit, and you'll not only look stunning, but feel empowered. Your style is your personal story. Let it shine through in the most vibrant, authentic way possible. Thank you for joining us at Timeless Wisdom. Be sure to subscribe for more insights and tips on living your most beautiful and confident life.